What is up guys, Mr. Who's the Boss here, and as a bit of a continuation to my video on the secrets of how to grow your YouTube channel, in this video I want to actually talk about the secrets to making good videos. So without any ado whatsoever, let's just get straight into it. The number one most important thing is the equipment you use. Now a lot of YouTubers are going to tell you that, oh, it doesn't matter, you can make the best quality videos with good technique with a mobile phone, but that just isn't true. Good quality video comes from good quality equipment. That is the basis for everything. And that means cameras, that means microphones, that means lights, that means stabilization. All of this is really, really important. Without any of this, my videos would look absolutely terrible. You know, imagine a shaky video in poor lighting with bad quality audio. It doesn't matter how good your technique is, it's not going to impress. Having said that, I know a lot of you guys are on a pretty tight budget, and that's very understandable. I was too when I begun. And the very best thing you can do is just use the best equipment you have for now. But anything you can invest, you really should. If you want to take YouTube seriously, then the faster you can upgrade your video, audio and lighting quality, the more subscribers you're going to gain. It's a very good thing to actually get into. If you really think you've got the potential to be good at YouTube, and if you really are going to spend time to make sure that you become that, then you really should invest in it. Spending $1,000 on a camera may seem like a really big investment, but in the long term it will definitely pay up, I can promise you that. So the next thing would be that if you're filming a review, or if you're filming a video where people want fast information which is accurate, clear and concise, you need to do a voiceover. So I see a lot of people trying to review tech, for example, and they're there with their camera and at the same time they're talking into it. And you'll notice that what they're actually saying is for the most part total rubbish. You can't really concentrate on filming and doing your audio at the same time. So the best thing to do is to do a video and then do a commentary on top. And that way you can make sure that you cut out your mistakes, you can make sure that you get straight to the point and tell people exactly what they need to know without wasting too much time. Because I'm not gonna lie, people's attention spans are falling rapidly these days. Now I've seen a lot of YouTubers make the fatal flaw. They attract people to their videos, they make really good titles, thumbnails and tags that get loads and loads of clicks. And then those people are very disappointed with what they see and they instantly leave. Getting those clicks is a giant opportunity, and once people are there watching your video, you need to make sure that you do absolutely everything you can to engage them in that video, to make sure they watch for as long as they can, to make sure they hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment down below. That's really beneficial to you as a YouTuber. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can keep people engaged with your videos. Some people use humour, and if you've got a funny personality, then go for it. Just slap yourself on camera and see what happens. You'll be surprised with what you can produce after a bit of time. I mean, your first few videos will probably be a little bit awkward, but once you get the hang of it, you'll actually be flying. If you don't, then don't force it. You can make yourself engaging in a ton of different ways. Now, something that I do is I just try and get straight to the point. There's a lot of tech YouTubers out there who make 15, 20, 30-minute videos on actual products, which is great for the people who can actually stand that. But I'm guessing that probably 90% of those people don't really watch more than 3 or 4 minutes of the video, because people's concentration spans, like I said earlier, really are falling in this day and age. I actually watch people watching YouTube videos and they're basically skipping every 5 seconds, they're skipping to somewhere because they're finding that the information is not coming at them fast enough. So I'm actually working on improving this at the minute, but it is very important to just get straight to the point. Don't waffle, tell people exactly what they want to know. You'd actually be surprised how important the background is. Before every single one of my videos, I actually set up the background. You can see I've got a light here, I've got a little plant there, I've got my laptop playing another different video, and a couple of books there. So, I mean, all this kind of thing actually helps to distract people within the video. This is actually a very advanced tip that a lot of filmmakers use when they're actually filming. Instead of actually going against a plain white background, a better thing to do would to actually create a little bit of organized mess in the background. Having things behind actually means that when people get bored of looking at the subject, which is me, they actually become distracted within the video rather than actually the alternative, which would mean they start looking at the suggested videos. As soon as someone has diverted their attention from the main frame of the video to actually the side where there's sort of the suggested videos and recommended and up next in the playlist, you've almost definitely lost them at that point. So you need to make sure that there's actually plenty to be concentrating on within your video. You could even add gentle background music, which kind of adds another layer to the video watching experience. It gives people another thing to be distracted by, so on balance it would probably keep people on your video for longer. And like I said earlier, environments are very, very important. So as well as actually creating interesting backdrops, placing objects tactically to make your environment more interesting, make sure to actually vary where you're shooting as well. So create indoor shots, create outdoor shots, maybe daylight shots, maybe nighttime shots, change rooms, change scenery. A lot of those things are actually going to just help to make your videos more interesting and keep people watching right until that outro hits. So guys, that's it from me for now. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, be sure to slap that like button. Anyways, I'm Mrwhosetheboss, and this is Insanely Cool Tech.